I have the function f of x equals e to the power of x times 7x squared minus 12x. So how would I solve this? So in order to solve this, I would use the product rule. So the product rule, as I said in the previous video, is just this: f times g prime equals f g prime plus f prime and g. And here we have the function f, so I'm going to call this h instead. So we'll just say this is hg prime, hg. And this doesn't matter, you can use whatever you want, but just for the sake of explaining, I will call this h. So let's call this h and let's call this g. So let's try to solve this now. So f prime of x equals h times g, so this is just going to be ex times the derivative of 7x squared minus 12x is just 14x minus 12. And the reason why is because you're taking this 2 and bringing it down, multiplying by 7, becoming 14x minus the 12. And then you just take this, you add that to the derivative of h, which is, well, this is just e to the power of x, and using the exponential rule, this just becomes the natural log of e times e to the power of x, and we know what that'll become, times, so just 7x squared, just leave this alone, so 7x squared minus 12x. Okay, so let's try to simplify this. This would just be, well, 14x times, I can distribute this ex, e to the power of x, this is just going to become 14x times e to the power of x minus 12 times e to the power of x plus, so this, again, as I said before, is just the natural log of e, so this just cancels out. So this just becomes e to the power of x times 7x squared minus 12x. And now that I think about it, I shouldn't have distributed the e to the power of x, so I'm actually going to erase that and write that out just like this: e to the power of x times 14x minus 12. I just didn't distribute it, I just rewrote it. So the reason why I did that is because I can take this e to the power of x out of the whole expression and then make this, and then add these two together. So that would be 14x minus 12 plus 7x squared minus 12x. So this would be what we have. So let's try to simplify what's inside here, and then that's your answer. So f prime of x equals e to the power of x times, so 14x minus 12x is just 2x. But first let's write the 7x squared, the highest power. So 7x squared plus 2x minus 12. And so this is technically your answer, but if you wanted to, you could also simplify, or you could also distribute the e to the power of x and make the 7x squared e to the power of x plus 2x e to the power of x minus 12 e to the power of x. However, I would like this answer better since it's just much neater and much better looking. So I hope you found this video helpful.